Hey y'all, Troylene here, and honey, we're fixing to talk about the one and only Elvis Presley. That's right, the king of rock and roll. Now, some folks might wonder why Elvis still matters all these years later. Well, stick around, sugar, because I'm about to give you 5 reasons why Elvis ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the way to the bank. We're gonna dive into that famous charisma, his heart of gold, and that music. Oh lordy, that music. It's enough to make you want to shake those tail feathers. Mine's Jailhouse Rock. That dance scene just gets me every time. Now let's get this show on the road. Now y'all know Elvis wasn't born rich. He came from humble beginnings, but once he hit it big, honey, he never forgot where he came from. Elvis was known for his generosity, and I ain't just talking about a couple of autographed photos here and there. This man gave away cars, houses, even cold hard cash to friends, family, and sometimes complete strangers. Can you imagine? Seemed like every other week Elvis was giving away a Cadillac like it was a stick of gum. He even gave a lift to a lady whose car broke down on the side of the road. Elvis always remembered what it was like to have nothing, and he wanted to use his success to make other people's lives a little bit brighter. That's the kind of heart that makes a real king, y'all. Now, Elvis might have been known for his hip-shaking and rockin' ways, but deep down, he was a good old Southern boy with strong faith and values. He was raised in the church, and his gospel roots ran deep. Elvis even recorded a whole album of gospel hymns. And honey, let me tell you, that man could sing a hymn like nobody's business. His voice, full of soul and passion, could bring a tear to your eye one minute and have you tapping your feet the next. He never forgot his upbringing, and it showed in the way he treated people with respect, even when they didn't always show him the same courtesy. So next time you're listening to Elvis, remember that behind that rock and roll star was a God-fearing, kind-hearted man who never forgot where he came from. All right, y'all, let's talk about those hips. When Elvis burst onto the scene, he wasn't just singing, honey. He was moving and grooving in a way nobody had ever seen before. Those swiveling hips, those knees knocking together, it was downright scandalous for the time. People were shocked. Parents clutched their pearls, preachers preached fire and brimstone, and teenagers? Well, they couldn't get enough of it. He stayed true to himself, kept on shaking, and in the process, he changed the face of music and popular culture forever. Now, Elvis didn't just sing, he was a musical innovator. He took the blues, a genre born from the pain and struggle of Black America, and infused it with his own unique style. He blended it with country, gospel, and a whole lot of rhythm and blues, creating a sound that was both familiar and brand new. He took the music he loved, music that spoke to his soul, and he made it his own. He wasn't afraid to experiment, to push boundaries, and to create something truly special. And the world, honey, the world ate it up. Elvis's music transcended race and class. He brought people together, got them dancing, got them singing, and most importantly, got them feeling something real. And that, my friends, is the mark of a true musical legend. Elvis may have left this world far too soon, but his music, his spirit, his legacy, honey, that's here to stay. He's been gone for over 40 years, and his music is just as popular as ever. People all over the world, young and old, are still tapping their feet and falling in love with the king. His music has stood the test of time, and his image? Well, it's everywhere. From Vegas impersonators to t-shirts, coffee mugs, and even velvet paintings, Elvis is a cultural icon. But it's more than just merchandise, y'all. Elvis proved that music can change the world, and his legacy continues to inspire artists and bring joy to millions. And that, my friends, is why Elvis Presley will always be the king of rock and roll. Well, y'all, there you have it. 5 reasons why Elvis Presley is still the king. And honey, let me tell you, there are plenty more where those came from. Don't forget to subscribe to Troylene's Fun Facts for more stories about your favorite stars. And be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you're feeling the Elvis love. Mine changes all the time, but blue suede shoes always gets me moving and grooving. Until next time, y'all stay beautiful.